I'm ready. I'm
All
on the
right.
Ingenious YouTube channel, so
All right.
I'll
I just
know.
clicked it. It should be
Yes,
showing up now.
yes, we're live. We're live now. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Sage
Shit.
Elias, letting you guys know that before we start our amazing podcast, ADHD Excellence, we like to give you guys a nice little word of our sponsors. And our sponsors is no one, because no one wants to sponsor us. But I was just biding time so I could play music. Now here's the song. Fuck you, pussies. That was great, right?
Great intro.
That was great, right? Don't lie. Don't lie, Sam. That was A1. That was
Great. You
that was
ready?
great.
But I don't know about the fuck you pussies part.
Let's go, boys. We here, everybody.
Honestly,
We here, everybody.
I think playing the music this way is better because I can control the volume.
Yeah, my thing too.
This song was definitely a theme for a WWE pay-per-view.
It definitely
Really?
isn't, but it should be.
My fault. I'm sending out my little.
Honestly, if I was a WWE star, I'd actually have this like my song to go into the stage. Like, this is my domain, bro.
Nah, for real, bro. Like yo, I hope Divide Music sees us one day and goes, "Hey guys, we thank you guys for shouting us out because man, we fuck with y'all so hard, bro."
Imagine they fuck with us hard enough that they make a song for us.
They already know.
Because, bro, their music is just good. All of their songs. I have not yet heard a song from them that I do not like.
Yes, I'm their raps are kind of I don't really like them.
See, I say that because I've only heard like 5 songs.
Oh,
I have not heard all of their songs. From what I've heard so far, all of their songs. I've not heard the bad ones yet.
all right. Hit up the Discord. Hit up everything. Let me see how this looks on the Ubes. Oh, shut up. I love it. 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 It's looking smooth. It's looking beautiful. I'm loving it. I got it on my. We here, everybody. We here, everybody. We here. We here. We here. We here. We here. Yo. I'm actually gonna pause this to put you guys into. Cause we nerds, right? We nerds,
You know.
right? We're not nerds, right? So let me see if I can find
I
it.
mean, this is a nerd podcast.
You're right. Let me play this again. Let me look for this. Hold on. It's I know I posted it today. There we go. And then Sam, I'm gonna send it to you, and then you're gonna post it.
Send me on
Discord.
email. Because Discord
Oh.
will mess up the cameras.
No, I got you. Oh my God, relax.
Actually, no, you can't send it on this Discord because it's not on the camera screen right now.
All right. There you go. So you're gonna post that up. You can actually slap that on right now. Coin, I know you remember this.
Alright,
It definitely did just. It is definitely just took over from the other screen.
You see it? All right, cool. It's there. It's cool. I love it. I'm so happy. Shout out to Divide Music. What's going on, boys and girls? I am not your host. I am your co-host, Sage Elias.
Yeah,
Damn.
Trash Panda. I'm
and
sorry.
I'm
I'm sorry.
We're all sorry, but I'm Coin. 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, taking it out of retirement, bringing all the 69s back.
Oh.
I'm on my second pod back, and I don't give a fuck. Let's just get it going. Let's get it
Just
cracking. We got Sage Life
Oh,
saying he's just a co-host.
yeah.
He's a diva. We got Sam the Trash Panda. He was just waiting for his cue from Eli.
No, honestly,
And then you
my
got
brain
me.
shut off. That's honestly what happened.
Just waiting, just waiting in the 3-hole.
yo, I feel like it was that moment that I just threw the ball to Sam, like like we are playing the game and I just came in there and I got it right. Coin just caught the layup right, threw it to me. I caught it. I throw it to Sam and Sam just said, he said,
Bro,
But
oh
he
no,
got a
no,
stole. But I
no,
came
no,
back
no,
and
no.
got the ball and came back
yeah,
down.
No,
And
I have a story for that.
Right.
One time
Yeah.
I was playing basketball, bro, and I had just broke some dude's ankles, and then I turned my head, and as soon as I turned my head, my teammate was already passing the ball to me. That shit hit me straight in the
Wait,
face.
hold on. How did you break someone's ankles in basketball without having the ball? Did you run a route?
No, they were trying to like block me from being able to get a pass, and like I just like broke away from them to
Oh,
like be
okay.
able to get a pass, and that shit hit me straight in the face. Because he threw it before I even looked at him. So by the time I looked at him, the ball was already like right at my face. Rocked me.
I feel like we've gone way past into this basketball analogy. Anyway, Coin, I'm gonna send you a picture. Do you remember this? Do you?
Let's see.
I mean, you're younger than me, but
About, what, 2
I
years?
hope you remember.
Oh, this Nickelodeon slime capsule?
So
No, I don't remember that.
in 1992, Nickelodeon did a time capsule, right? And the only reason why I guess I know about it is because I was born in 1993. Now, before the fucking idiots go, oh, how could you know you're 31 years old? Relax, you know.
Yeah.
They've been talking about this fucking time capsule all the way up to Y2K. I guess Y2K shut everything up and we forgot.
And they were like,
But
"Oh no, the Nickelodeon time capsule." But this was before Twitter and Facebook too, where everybody could make a meme. They were probably legitimately concerned.
and the Nickelodeon time capsule it opens in April 30th, 2042. So I just want everybody to understand that we're almost there. All right. I'm actually gonna start a timer.
I'm gonna be on a timer for the time capsule.
Timer for the time capsule.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm assuming you can label it too, and you'll label it. I'm a fucking idiot.
And I hope it shows us some evidence of Dan Schneider being a pedophile piece of shit.
I mean, obviously,
Hopefully, probably not.
got a
Most
little
likely
touchy
not.
feely with Miranda Cosgrove, but it's
You know, having a little feet fetish. Apparently
the Amanda show.
Yo,
Broke that girl.
Yo, you know what's funny? We so got so off topic, but I'm so glad that you brought up the Amanda show, because I watched a documentary about Dan Schneider. If anybody doesn't know what the hell we're talking about, I promise you we're gonna get into One Piece and stuff.
If nobody knows what we're talking about too, and it's not just because of nerdiness, I'm gonna feel old. So we gotta wrap this shit
honestly,
up.
So Dan Schneider so if you guys remember the Amanda show, all that, iCarly, everybody loves iCarly.
Drake
I will
and
tell you
Josh.
right now,
Drake and
I
Josh.
don't know what the fuck the Amanda show is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's
But
fine.
I do
Sam
know
is young.
iCarly and Drake and Josh.
iCarly, Drake and Josh. I know Sam's generation knows about that. But for us, the 90s babies, we got all that. We got
I do know about Drake
fucking
and Schneider and shit.
I forgot what else the old shit that he made in the back. But
Keenan
the
and
Amanda
Kel.
show, I don't think he did.
Oh well, no. Oh, you're talking about Dan Schneider. I'm talking
Yeah.
about Nicholas. My bad.
So he was a big producer for Nickelodeon. He made all these iconic shows. If you guys want to know why Miranda Cosgrove, that plays Sam for iCarly, isn't in the new iCarly now.
No, she played Carly.
Oh no,
You're
not
talking
Miranda
about the
Cosgrove.
other. Oh, I
Damn,
don't
what's
know her
that?
name, but the blonde
The girl who
chick that
plays Sam.
played.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the blonde chick who plays Sam. My fault, honey. I don't know your name. I smoke weed. But the reason why she's not in the new iCarly show now is because Dan Schneider assaulted her. Dan Schneider literally broke her. Like, she broke that girl. And that dude's a piece of shit. And he's actually coming back, apparently. Like, he's
Really?
coming. Yeah, he did a whole post on the on the
Okay. I'm surprised he
LA
didn't get
Journal.
hit with the whole Me Too movement.
Well, here's
Bro,
the thing.
he kind of hit it, right? He got fired, so they kind of felt like the Me Too movement worked on him, but he really didn't. Like, they kind
And
of
then he
did it
came
great.
back. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like, and then there's that other guy too from Nickelodeon who was actually a sex offender, and he's also the same guy who made the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yep.
And that
Yep.
dude was a sex
Really?
He got
offender, and
fired
he
from
left
Nickelodeon and
Nickelodeon.
went to Disney.
Yep,
Really?
yep, and he's a sex offender for sodomizing, bro. Sam, if you don't know what the fuck sodomizing is, that means he made a bitch suck his dick.
I know what that is.
Like that shit is crazy. He made Sweet Life, and I love that show.
Well, in the interest of devil's advocate, uh, perfectly applied to, uh, we should probably not give criticism to these guys, these old men that are disgusting and probably don't have wives. We shouldn't criticize them because they are wanting to produce children to early teen TV shows. Like that's got to be a coincidence, right? Like that's we shouldn't
Hon-
criticize them.
Honestly, though.
So
I just saw Sage's face.
fuck
Like,
that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
no
what we're not
sarcasm.
doing. That's what we're not doing. You
No
know, like
sarcasm,
that's
Sage.
Like,
no,
what?
I know, but I was gonna say like that's the only way to reply to that. Like if someone was to come out and say something like that, like like we just gotta accept it. Like Dan Schneider, maybe he's not a bad guy. Maybe
Maybe he just
that
really likes producing TV shows involving really young girls.
and taking a bunch of young girls to his own house and call it the Nick Camp or whatever the fuck he used to call it. And then he'll like bro. That's how Megan Fox got Hillary Duff got discovered at this fucking weirdo's fucking pool party with young girls, bro.
Yeah.
He's a fucking sick
And
schmuck,
the parents didn't red flag that shit. Like,
bro.
that's what
This
I'm.
is
That's
the
what I'm
'90s,
like.
bro. These are the same parents who give their kids to R. Kelly. I'm telling them, yo, they think that it's all like TV. Oh, I'm gonna give my kid to Dan Schneider. Dan Schneider's gonna make her a movie star. It's gonna be a dream come true. Dan's the best. But no, here Dan is jerking off in his fucking TV room to these fucking bitches' feet.
And just for everybody that doesn't know, I'm probably the resident conspiracy guy, and Sage has like T minus 10 seconds before I just go complete conspiracy mode to change the subject.
Nah, go.
No.
Go. This is a nerd ADHD podcast.
Exactly which conspiracy are you talking about?
We're talking about Hollywood pedophiles.
Oh,
Okay, let's dig in
100%.
this.
I
Let's
want
dig in
to hear
this.
this. I do want to hear this.
What does this have to do with the nerd podcast and the anime and the video games? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to dig into it, but
I
this is
mean,
very
we
abrupt.
we can side this for after the pod.
Okay, hold on.
Let's
I have
tease another podcast with this.
I have a suggestion. I have an
Okay.
answer. Why is that not nerd stuff? Conspiracy shit. I know mad nerds that talk about conspiracies.
True, that is.
True.
Conspiracies, conspiracy theorists are nerds.
And it is kind of nerdy because it is about Nickelodeon and shit.
Well, how about from this point on, because we've said some pretty these are pretty wild
we really
claims,
didn't
right?
give much of a warning.
But these are wild claims, and we didn't have
Yeah,
this on the topic list.
these are
We can tease
all.
this for another show.
I love this. I love this, and I love it, hate it about Coin. Coin is so great to get me into a conversation, and then he'll go, but there'll be
No,
another
no,
time.
no, no. Literally,
Right,
I said the Amanda
he blue
show, and
balls
you were
you,
like, Dan Schneider's a fucking pedo.
Bro, oh my god, bro, that was just
bro.
so
That's
great how you
exactly
just
why
brought
this is
that up.
ADHD podcast, bro.
Yeah, like it's ADHD nerd stuff. I know, bro. We can get down and nasty into this Coin. Like, don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Tell us, Hollywood. Tell us. Look, I have a comment. Oh, Coin 69, Big Daddy. Tell us. Yo, that's what somebody
Big
really said.
Daddy, tell us.
Yo, take it
Bro,
easy. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
what's
bro,
that? What's that
don't
person's
lie to me
name?
because I can
Not
actually.
Sage Elias.
Not safe.
Eli, you know, I can actually check if there's a comment or not.
No, Sam, shut up. Don't
Yeah,
ruin
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Don't ruin. I absolutely agree. Like if we can get into this Me Too scenario and
Mhm.
how it affects the gaming industry, how it affects because if you want us to connect it to nerds, Blizzard got hit with I don't know
Blizzard got hit hard.
a quadrillion Me Too complaints. Like I'm almost sure that's why they sold it to Microsoft. Microsoft was like,
Wait,
look, they
and we
can't
just
kill us.
we just talked about the Me Too movement in Hollywood and all this shit. We talked about it prior to. Uh, it was easily used to cancel business competition too. So I
Oh yeah.
100% think
Oh
that
yeah.
if you're bringing up Blizzard right now and all those accusations, not saying they didn't do them, YouTube, but you
Bro,
could easily just bring up an accusation and the apology afterwards is it's quiet as a fucking church mouse. And
also,
then people are just left with their original accusation. Sorry, Sam.
also just look at the gaming industry now. Like everything's like turning into one giant conglomeration nowadays. Like Microsoft is buying a ton of companies, Sony's buying a ton of companies.
Well, that's just monopolization. It's going to
Yeah,
happen in any
I
industry,
know.
and
Like
especially it's happening with gaming.
it's just now starting to rapidly happen. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I
think.
really started noticing it with Rocket League when Epic bought Rocket League. Is when I
Yes.
really started not noticing it.
Because Rocket League originally, because I first started playing that in 2016.
Yeah,
And it was that was when Psyonix still had it. Very new,
yeah.
at
Sonic
least
had
for
it
me.
till what 2018?
Yeah, 2018, 2019. When Fortnite made a big enough nut, they fucking bought Rocket League. It was like 2019, 2020, I want to say. But you're seeing that with a whole lot of gaming developers, gaming. What is even the umbrella term under like an Epic Games, under a Blizzard, under what is the
Just
umbrella
say
term?
gaming corporation.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah,
let's call it Game Corp. All right, so
I guess
Game Corp.
indie game corp maybe.
Yeah, it's not your
I mean, and Epic Games is getting big enough that I wouldn't call it indie anymore.
yeah because everything's digital now. So
Especially with
any
how big Fortnite was too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really that indie.
but that's what happened with Rocket League is it was its own game, its own developer, and then Epic Games bought it and they included a season pass on it. They included the model on it and it
All right, if we're gonna talk about season passes, I'm so sorry,
Honestly,
Coin. If we're
I
gonna talk about
don't
season passes,
mind Rocket League
I
Season Pass.
I hate all season passes. I mind all season passes
why?
except for Fall Guys.
Why?
Okay, because I feel like if I have to pay, I have to pay $60 for a game. Some
Hmm.
games $20, right?
You can get
And
a
then
Steam sale, but it's still expensive.
it's still money's worth, right? And then I
Yeah.
come in and immediately after I even buy the game, it's not like when you buy the game, you get whatever season you get the game, you get that game pass for that season because you just bought the game. No, you gotta spend extra $10 to get. Honestly, before when it was like Fortnite stuff in the very beginning when Fortnite first did it, I thought it was so cool because the stuff there was so different. But like now, how many season pass are even
See,
really
but
worth it? Like
here's the
worth it.
here's the thing about Rocket League season pass. They're valid because they only came out with the season pass when they made the game free to play.
Yes, yes, and we talked about this, Sage. We talked about like what is the desired model of a game that you want to play right now, and we were
Hmm.
talking about that while playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and
Yeah.
we were talking about how it's free, but they have a season pass you can pay, and you can even use the shit that you earn to pay it, much like Rocket League does as well.
Honestly, I like
Um,
that you brought that up. Their model is really good. Sorry to cut you off, but
no, you're good.
their model is really good because the fact of you can get the gems to buy the packs and everything for free, or you can pay money for it. So it's up to you how fast you want to get that stuff.
And I think a lot of people along the way, especially with the Call of Duties, I stopped playing Call of Duty after Black Ops 2. I just stopped. I was like, I'm tired of fucking spending this money on this game. Now they're introducing flying, sliding. Like they're changing the game too much and they're not
I feel that.
changing the price. It's only getting more expensive and it's getting more expensive to buy. Another complaint I have, NBA 2K. You have to buy like the legendary version plus VC just to be competitive in the fucking game now. Okay?
Really?
So, yes, yes.
I
If you want to be
I
competitive
don't really play
in
2K that
2K,
much.
you have to spend a lot of money to play
Yeah,
online.
it's pay to play. It's either that or you have to like and the grind is like too the grind is either too impossible now.
Yes, yes. But we were talking about how like what's this seems like the best model because it's free to download. You can pay for more stuff, but you really don't have to. You can grind it out and earn it, and also it keeps you playing the game. Like you're invested in the game still. And that isn't that the goal of playing a fucking video game is being immersed in it?
Yep.
Exactly. Like that's my favorite thing. Like honestly, like that's the test of a game is how good is a game is people's playtime. Like for me, my favorite game was Garry's Mod. I've put over 1,900 hours into that game because the model of that game was do whatever you want, and I love that because I'm just a creative person.
And they also had like fun games like tied off of other games. Like they had the was it
Yeah,
COD 4 Prop Hunt,
yeah. They had
um,
Prop Hunt. They had Trouble in
Trouble in
Terrorist
Terrorist
Town.
Town.
They
Great game.
had role play, like everything. Like I was a big role player. Like I love like even nowadays I still love playing GTA RP. Like
Hmm.
I love that. Like just being able to do a life that you wouldn't always be able to do in real life.
Well, and Sam, what does that RP give you? It's a immersiveness, right?
Yeah, like it's immersive and I meet new people that wouldn't really meet like and I just meet friends that I just never would have met otherwise. Like
Right.
like a lot of my friends I've met through RP.
Well, and with like I can say even about Rocket League, like I said, I like their model as well. You can earn stuff to buy the next season pass, the next year, or
Yeah.
not next year, but the next season, and you can get it down without paying a dime. I
Yeah.
love that. But usually when I play Rocket League's a different game for me. I play it with my like real life friends, or like I'll play with y'all. I don't give a shit. But it's like
Mhm.
I introduced it to them and they got so much better than me, but we still play together. It's just one of those
What
things.
rank
It
are you?
immerses me. I'm usually gold to plat, to
Yeah,
be honest. Like it's not great.
like for me, I don't care what rank you are. I'm going to play with you no matter what. Cuz I like playing with my friends no matter what. If we win or
Right.
lose, I like having fun with my friends. Like that's
And
why I don't really like playing single player games that much anymore. I'm just a social gamer.
social gamer, nice fucking tag on that too. Um, yeah, but I like I said, I think the immersiveness of single player games because I like a lot of those, is what kept me on those. But if you can put me into a multiplayer game and you can make me, like I said, just I hate to sound like a broken record, but immersed in the game, I'm going to continue to play that game. And hell, I might even spend, $10 on the game just to take a shortcut.
That is
But I'm still playing.
exactly why I played Gmod RP and GTA RP so much. Is because I would just get so immersed in playing the character I would be that it's just so much fun to me. Like in Gmod, I used to be a warlord basically. Like I would run cities and or I would be the police chief. Like I was just having fun with whoever I'd want to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, if games, I don't care what the model is.
Hello?
Did he cut up for you too?
Point? Yo, I thought that was me.
No, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault.
I swear, Point.
Sorry, get her.
You scared
You gotta,
us both there.
yo, you gotta understand how much
it just got so
PTSD
quiet. There.
I got.
Yo. My fault. My roommate knocked on the door. It's all good. Okay.
Nah, you're good. No,
You're
you
good.
sweat. No
But
worries.
what I was saying, what I was trying to get back to is the gaming industry. As long it doesn't matter what model you take, as long as it's relatively inexpensive and you have a good product. Like I said, these games like 2K, they charge $60 for the game, but even if you just have the game, you can't be competitive with just the game. So that's not relatively inexpensive. If you have a great game too, people will pay, which is what 2K does. That's why they make so much money and they don't change the model. But what you have to do is just have a good quality game.
And also
That's all it is.
Sorry to cut you off again, but talking
No,
about
you didn't.
2K and those sports games, they're also the same game every year, just slightly better graphics and
Madden,
different. Well,
I can't say
Madden has gotten
Madden
a lot better.
Madden has been fixing themselves.
Madden has gotten a lot better. But most of the games, it's still just slight improvements from the last year's game. And that's why usually when I buy sports games, I buy it every couple of years. I don't buy it every year. And that's why, even with Call of Duty, I've stopped buying every year. I only really buy the Call of Duties with zombies because I love zombies. Zombies is my favorite.
if it's definitely Black Ops, I'm 100%. I'm 100%.
Yeah, especially if
rocking
it's
that.
Treyarch zombies.
Yo, yes. I'm not gonna lie. Advanced Warfare Zombies. I don't know if y'all played that with the exoskeleton
Honestly,
zombies.
I never played Advanced Warfare ever. I've never played Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare ever.
That was so much fun. It wasn't good. I'm not saying good. I'm not sitting here going, yeah, that shit was the shit. It was horrible, bro. It was so broken, but it was fun.
Bro,
It was
just like Ghost Extraction,
Oh,
their zombies, the aliens ones.
fuck
That
with
shit was
Extraction.
fun. Was it good? No. Was it fun? Yes.
oh, I fucked with Extraction. Bro.
That shit was fun, bro. I played every
Aliens.
map. I played
was
every
down with
map,
that
bro.
shit.
I played every
Bro.
map. I completed all of the Easter eggs.
Such a blast, bro. It was so.
But did I
fucking
like
fun.
Ghost? No.
I hated that game. I fucking hated
I
it.
hated
You
Ghost.
fucking
I
hear me?
never played multiplayer. I played multiplayer probably 5-6 times total and was I hate this game. Playing Extraction only, never ever touching this shit again. I'm going back to Black Ops 2.
Bro, honestly, bro, I remember if
Hey, do you remember Black Ops 1 Zombies?
Black
bro.
Ops 1 Zombies
God
is my shit,
God
bro.
tier. God tier, bro.
Because
That's
that
not even-
was the zombies I started on. I did not start on World at War. I started on
Yeah.
Black Ops. And
And we all played it. It
my
was
favorite map.
Oh, go ahead.
is Ascension.
Ooh, on Black Ops 1?
Yes, because that was the map that I got my highest round on. It was like 130 something. That was me and my friends. It took us like 8 hours to get there, or like something like that. Literally, we were driving ourselves insane, and the only reason we lost was because we literally all had to go to bed.
Yeah.
We had
Those
school
nights,
the next
though,
morning.
like how old were you when you were playing that? Do you remember?
like 10, 12, maybe 13.
Yeah.
Like around that age.
So I was like 14, 15. Sage was like 37.
Ha! Oh my god!
Yo!
Damn! That shit just
Why like him
yo
like that?
broke me out of my concentration.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
felt
I know.
arthritis go down my back. I had lung disease. I'm trying to think of some old disease.
I saw this
South.
man looking at his phone. I was like, no, I'm calling it 37.
All right. I put it in photo away.
Got him. Just got him.
No, but it was like I said, bring back to the word immersive. Like you were just playing with your friends. Like it was like, oh shit, revive me. Like, oh shit, you teleported without me. Now I gotta run around for like it was just so fun.
Bro, I remember Black Ops when I was in high school. Yeah, motherfuckers.
I was in middle school.
Don't
All
say
right,
y'all.
Sam.
I said it.
Nah. Sam gets it too. All right, but no, I remember Black Ops. I remember. Look, so I was late coming into Call of Duty. Like I did not care about Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Did not care about Modern Warfare 2. I played it because, like, I was poor. Like I didn't have growing up. My parents didn't have that shit. But my neighbor, he had that shit. So I would go to his house. And he had no friends. He had no friends.
Was he a little bit older?
Nah, he was a little kid. He was stupid. He was annoying, and he knew one word: play. That's all the fuck he knew. He was mad retarded.
Okay, so your neighbor wasn't Dan Schneider. Okay, just making sure.
Nah, yeah, and yo, why you get me started with him, Coy? Now I'm gonna start going on a dance.
No. You gotta ignore the
ADHD.
ADHD. You gotta ignore all 80 of those bitches.
Nah, yeah, but so I will go to this kid's house, and I would play with him and his brother, and I think his brother did porn and wrestling, and like he was very now he does YouTube, I think. Yo, my he was trying to so I would go to his house and I'll play Call of Duty. I remember that's when I first got into Call of Duty from him, right? So he was like a little I'm like 15, 16. This kid is Sam, how old were you when I was 15?
What year was that?
I don't know. What is that? 8th grade?
If you're 15, I was 12. Sam was 8. Yeah.
You was 9?
I was 8 years old.
8.
8 years old?
You see how he tried to add another year there?
12?
No, Sage. I was 12.
Because I was born in 2000.
Oh my God. So I was 15. This kid was 8, right? Smoking my boots in Call of Duty. Little Spanish kid, doesn't know English, but this nigga knew how to fucking play American fucking games, though. Play the fuck out of it, bro. And I'm getting smoked, so I started getting tight. So, I went to my mom, and I finessed her to get a PlayStation 3. I was like, yo, Ma, Christmas coming. I think Jesus wants us to get a PlayStation 3.
Yo, hold on. Before you go on, can you keep that story? Did you ever, birthday's coming up, Christmas coming up, like this is cheap now. Honestly, you would play the holidays into the gifts.
Bro,
my family was poor. I was the youngest of 7.
Bro, my family was poor. I was the youngest of 10, but I was a kid and I didn't give a fuck. Like, I didn't understand.
When I bought a PS3, we literally had to pool our Christmas money that we got from our grandparents with me and my brothers to buy a PS3.
All right,
You see, look.
now it's a fucking pour contest.
See, look. No, hold on. Wait, I just want to top it though, because you see, let me show you how different your shit is. You see how y'all niggas got Christmas money, bro? What the fuck is Christmas money? Niggas will give you money for Christmas.
That was
For real?
our grandparents.
Yeah,
our grandparents were rich. Our grandparents used to own an insurance company, bro.
And sometimes in divorced families, you still go to those other fucking
Like, there's
families,
literally
and they
an
don't give a
insurance
shit
company
about
that
you,
has my last
so they'll
name,
give
bro.
you money.
Bro, I swear that has to be like a white thing, and it's like
There's
really
an
no.
insurance company that has my
Sure,
last name.
let's just call it the white thing.
It's like because I swear I've been to so many families. Hispanic, Black, Indian, Chinese. Them niggas will give you a Chinese nigga will give you a rabbit's foot from the rabbit that was 1,000 years old in the Ming dynasty that is blessed by the great Jade Emperor. The niggas will never give you money.
I love
Jewish
how you
people,
said Chinese N-word.
Jewish niggas, Jewish niggas will give you the cloak. They will give you the whole blanket that Jesus wore when he died on the cross before they give you a cent.
Yeah, they were proud of that shit.
They will be like, no, what do you want? Oh, papi, I just need $1. You know what I can give you? Look, I can give you, look, right here. This is the ashes of the disciples. It will give you good luck and wealth and good blessing. Like, no, papi, I just need $1. I just the bus, papi. I just need $1. No. Look.
Oh, this is Mark. All right.
Yeah, like you don't understand. What is rich in the kingdom is nothing in the world. Like, they start coming at you. That you feel bad, and now you walking around with dirt, not having $1, walking to your girlfriend's house, and she's like, "Why you mad, babe? I don't know, but I got Mark's ashes." Mark, who the fuck is Mark? I don't know. I just asked for
the one Mark.
That dude, babe. I don't know from the book. What book? The good book. What does that mean? I don't.
You say the book?
That's what the guy told me, babe. The Notebook? Yeah.
Oh no,
yes,
I thought
babe.
you said the book.
Oh, the book. Like, what do you want from me? Like, man, and so anyway. So I never had Christmas money. But anyway, so we go to my mom, I tell her like, yo, Jesus wants us to have a PS3. And then I go to my brothers.
You literally said that, by the way.
Bro,
just for the record.
Listen. Bro, I wholly believe that.
Two things are gonna happen. Either Jesus gives me a PS3 or Jesus doesn't give me a PS3. Either way, I'm either getting a PS3 or I'm not getting a PS3. But I'm nowhere near where I am right now, so I can only go forward, Coin. You gotta understand. Honestly. You gotta leap.
Yeah.
You gotta leap, bro. So I'm leaping.
You gotta take the chance.
And don't get me wrong, I got my brothers in this. I'm going to my brothers. We talking about PS3 games. I'm showing them this Sonic game that turned out to be wild trash. The trashiest Sonic game in the world.
Which one?
That shit where the nigga turns to like a werewolf or whatever. Like,
Sonic Unleashed.
Okay.
Bro,
Sonic Unleashed, that shit is terrible.
You were a revolutionary.
At least it wasn't Sonic 06.
You were a revolutionary coming up to your older brothers like, this is the idea. This is what we gotta do.
Nah, bro, look.
Get this PS3.
I didn't even do it like that. Cause listen, I'm the youngest. So if I go, yo, guys, we got a plan. We gotta get a PS3. They're gonna be like, shut the fuck up. You're not doing shit, little ass nigga. They're gonna beat the fuck up out of me. Put me in the closet. Nigga, they don't give a fuck about me. What the fuck I care about? So
even with the PS3 idea,
bro, they don't care. So what I had to do, I had to show them the game about things that we all like. So we all fucked with Sonic, and we didn't see Sonic for a long time. So then when I saw the Sonic Unleashed game, I was like, that's what I gotta do. So I started talking to my brother David. He's the middle child. I was like, yo, gotta get this Sonic game. And then he went to my brother Danny. He's the oldest of us three. And then he was like, yo, we gotta get this game. He was like, yo, we gotta talk to mommy. And I was like, yo, I already told her that Jesus wants us to get it. So we're good on that part.
So you were banking on like, so you weren't trying to go to the idea. You were like, I already took care of this. Y'all spare me a couple ass whoopings now.
I just gotta, y'all gotta push it. You know, I pushed my part. I said Jesus. You know, I can't push no more. You know, I can't say Jesus and please, mom, I'm begging you. That's too much. That's too much. I'm
Pushing
being
T.
up. You know, like that's a sin. I'm doing too much. I gotta relax. You know. So my brothers do it. Whatever. Boom. We end up getting a bunch of games. We start buying games for the PS3. And we get the old PS3, which you could play PS2 games and PS3 games on it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're
I was
getting.
not lucky enough to have that in the beginning.
I was getting World at War. You know, I'm getting into zombies, and then Black Ops came out. So we're like, all right, let's play some Black Ops. Now I still got that kid, that fucking Spanish kid that beats my ass. So now I got my own game of Black Ops. You feel me? So I'm there, and we playing it. You know. I'm getting smoked. My brothers, I swear to God, they're be great in a virtual fucking war.
I feel
They
that.
picked them church kids picked up that war game and they just came out like Marines, like what? Yeah, fucking eating crayons and shit. Just you gotta get the headshot with the thing and war banging, like yo, just wilding.
I feel that when I was younger, my brothers used to whoop my ass in every game.
I didn't get it at all. I did not understand. These niggas were doing slides. They were doing things, and I'm still
Dolphin
understanding. I'm still getting the part that I could run and aim down. You know, like yo, this game is fire. And they're just looking at me like, yo, it's my turn. You're not even doing it right. Like you know, like. So then I never used to play online because I was trash. I was trash until fucking Black Ops 2.
Mm-hmm. Same, bro. I was never good at Black Ops 1 besides zombies.
I never got it. Yeah.
God tier at, bro.
I got into zombies. And then my brothers, we all used to play. You know, the thing about my mom and all Spanish moms, they get the biggest TVs in the living room. As you guys know, I got a huge ass TV in my living room.
I love racial takes. Let's go.
You know? So we got this big ass, I'm talking about early 2000s for big screen TVs. Talk about those big ass, like they have their own
plasma?
wheels. Nah, they got their own wheels. It comes with speakers. It's a screen. Nigga, it's big as fuck. Y'all never saw that? Come on.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Poor?
Nah, bro, listen, we were poor, but my mom made sure we kept up with the Johnsons. You feel me? we were poor.
That was not us.
Don't get me wrong. We were poor as fuck. We didn't have internet for that nice ass TV. We were watching Judge Judy on Saturday morning. 2.5 Men, Friends, nigga, One Tree Hill. Fucking small. I saw all of Smallville on live television. I saw all of Lost.
You remember when? Did you ever have Dish TV?
Yes.
Dish came out and they gave you the DVR for free. Oh come on! And then that free HBO weekend, you would record everything.
Bro,
you would record everything.
Honestly, my family did not do that.
Bro,
no, you switch over to Dish.
At the time,
got that free DVR.
We did have Dish at our house.
At my time, we had this box, right? It was this black cable box, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on the top of the box had a number pad, and it was like a remote control, right? Mm-hmm. So what we used to do is that you call up Cablevision, which are the OG ass niggas in the world. You'd be like, yo, I want the most basic channels. That shit would be like $20.
Mm-hmm.
And you get that shit, and then you jailbreak it, basically. Like before that was even a thing. Like you put in like there's the same codes. Same, you find the model, with the model comes the code. And you put in the code, and there's always a dude in the block that knows the code. So he'll be like, yo, give me like $5, give me some Lucy's, give me some bread. You know, something. It's not, it's nothing expensive. Some cigarettes, some weed, crack, whatever, music, just you wanted it, you got to give me something for it. You're not going to lose your arm, but I'm probably going to take a little bit of your glove. You feel me? So we all had it, and then you put in the code into the cable box and you have all the channels. every cable primetime channel in the world, and you
Shout
think
out
it's
to every fucking internet thief.
yeah.
Shout out to everybody that figured that shit out.
And then for a while, Cablevision kind of knew, and then they made pay-per-view.
Yep.
Like pay-per-view, you can still low-key see paper. Back in the day, you could still see the pay-per-view, but it was like kind of like filtered. So then what they started doing that they started really fucking with it. So like if you go and you get the shit blocked and you kids like, oh, let's watch the naked channels. And you go on it, that should look all fucking fuzzy and trippy. But like for like a quick second, you'll see like a nipple or a fucking toto or some shit. You'd be like, yeah, you know, man, hype. Like, yo, you were little ass, you were little ass kids, and this was the time. And it's mad late. You never doing this shit anymore. No porn shit was out in the daytime. It was always at night, mad late. So you gotta hide, you know, make sure your mom don't
Yeah.
peep your shit, you know.
Keep the fucking power button on deck, or
Yo,
no, it was the recall button on deck.
the
To go
recall
back
button
to the
go back to Nickelodeon, you feel me?
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
all that, you know, and yo, like, man, those days were mad different. Then they started making the new cable boxes that took that whole shit out, which was the copper wire, and then we had to suck it up. Like it was like, I bet we're not.
By the way,
Well,
I've never had this experience ever.
By the
in my
way,
life.
Really?
Spanish lesson of the day. What the fuck does toto mean?
Toto means pussy.
Okay. All right. So I was
I
thinking
got
it meant
that.
nipple after you said nipple, but
Nah.
nice.
You know what's funny?
like
I don't
said-
know.
Honestly,
I don't know what nipple.
I just assumed it meant that.
I
You know,
assumed
it's
you meant nipple because you said nipple, but
You know,
like
I mean,
I said,
but
Spanish
like
lesson of
I
the day.
assumed he wouldn't say the same thing twice.
Okay. Well, at least we learned it meant pussy. So
Honestly, the more you know. But honestly, I have a story with my mother in Black Ops 1.
all right, let's go. Let's hear it.
I had my mother play Black Ops 1.
Your mom?
Literally, my mother. This and backstory for my mother. She's a Christian woman that doesn't play video games or anything really. She played Black Ops 1 on the PS3. Bro, she would be completely fine, able to control herself completely fine until she saw a zombie. And then she would just scream, and then literally her aim would go floor, or it would go floor, ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor, ceiling. She would not be able to shoot any zombies. She would just be going up and down.
Bro, I would never have my mom play zombies. And it's not even because my mom would think it's scary. I tried to make my mom play Subway Surfer one time. I was like, yo, mom, let's like I was so nasty in Subway Surfer. Like I remember my high score was like 20 million. Cause like I figured out how to break that game. And like I guess
you did like that bullshit where you could like break a temple run and just run forever.
Nope. My shit was mad legit. I just did something that they just really never patched. Like, and I guess I'll say it here, it's been mad old. So like, and they really still haven't fixed it. Because every like fucking couple of years, I download it and I do it and I go, man, I can still break this game. And I uninstall it. So if you have a hoverboard, right? So I will buy and like I will spend all my money on hoverboards. I don't give a fuck about those power-ups. Because it doesn't matter. I don't know about now, but in Subway Surfer back then, the longer you go, the more shit you'll get. The more coins you get, the more points, everything, like the multiplier goes higher and higher and higher. So the longer I stay on, I don't care what power-ups, I don't need a double 2 because my distance multiplier is already growing. So I will just get maximum hoverboard. So if you're riding a hoverboard and you clash into something, you die. No, everything explodes. Everything wipes away. And then you're actually good. You can run in a straight path. So
what do they call it? It's called like a charity run or some shit like that. Like, where it's like once you've already died on your power up, it'll give you a second to recoup.
And then you'll do that, and then you'll get a little thing, and then your hoverboard will, will like it'll fucking like recharge, and then I'll put it on again. And then the cooldown will go away, and then I'll put it on again. And I was always riding my hoverboard. Always. was never off it, never off it. And then if some shit happens, I'll just go, and then I will get up to like 20 million. I remember I used to go to my friends' games and beat their high scores. They'd be like, "Oh my god, I got 2 million." I'd be like, 2
So
million?
did you charge to do that for people?
No, I would just beat
You
their scores,
should've.
and I'll put my name on it.
You should have been like, "Hey, yo, buy me a chopped cheese, B."
Chopped cheese, B. Yeah, that's how we talk.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yo, anywho, fucking, I even forgot where I was getting with that. Coin just messed me up with the B.
My bad,
And you're
my bad.
nah, yo, you're good.
It's
Jesus.
horrible injector. I inject the comedy into it, and I
I
throw
love
the
it.
conversation.
I
I'm
love it.
fucking
I
up.
love
Bro,
it.
that's
I
how
love it. I
ADHD
love it.
works, bro. We got 80 of
Yo.
them bitches.
Honestly, I still haven't talked about One Piece, guys. Are you guys proud of me?
But yeah, okay. Well,
Honestly.
hey,
Because
now,
I already know.
why don't we just incorporate Sage's immense knowledge on One Piece right now and just head right into that? Let's just go full bore after he hits his fucking bowl and get into what he wants to talk about, which is the newest chapter of One Piece. I know we've been talking about, we kind of incorporated some nerd shit into it, into the conversation, but we're really getting our foothold right now. So I think Sage is ready to present us with his review or take on the newest chapter of One Piece. And Sam and I are not up to par with
Actually,
that.
no.
but
I
we
do know
will-
this chapter. He's already given me a briefing.
Okay. So Sam knows the chapter, but we will now get into Sage realm on One Piece.
Yo, do you have any of the chapter pieces to send me or no?
That piece is
What piece?
And
Can't.
bear with the dead air, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Did you
this
mute
is
yourself?
a very lax
Eli,
podcast.
did you mute yourself?
I did me myself. That's so funny. Yo, this shit is so sensitive. So guys, I'm gonna put y'all on right now. So when I tap the bottom here, when the lights off.
And then he thought the lights went off one night, and they
So I
did.
got no. That's when they heard some
Honestly,
mess.
I looked at Discord and I saw your lips moving, but I heard nothing. So I'm like, yo, did you mute yourself?
He's
But,
about to say, "Keep my girl's name out your fucking mouth."
yo,
Alright,
yo,
what's
honestly,
that?
yo, you feel me? I gotta do what I gotta do. The picture with the logo with all of us, that's the One Piece picture. I just did 2 birds and 1 stone because that way they don't flag us.
I meant if you had any other panels.
No. We don't. People are just gonna hear my awesome voice and look at my sexy ass face. You know, like right now, if we had production, if we had a production crew, guys, it would be like Sage's One Piece Adventure.
And you'd have
crazy.
2 pounds of makeup on your
Honestly,
face. Some shit.
because I'm only up to little.
You know?
Where are you?
And I'm
going?
just-
where are you?
You know,
up
see,
to?
he's talking in the intro, but the intro's still playing. Then
I'm on
Sage.
season
One
2
Piece
somewhere.
Adventure,
I'm horrible.
you know?
Horrible with One Piece.
He's mad way
Are you
crazy.
watching on Netflix?
I'm on Hulu
So
or Funimation, either one.
Yeah.
So when we left off, Luffy transformed, right, guys? We saw the pictures. Looked kind of
Yeah.
crazy. And this was a big thing. We was extremely excited because for everybody that doesn't know, there's a lot of Japanese people they don't get as many holidays as we do, like writers and mangakas and animators and stuff like that.
Oh,
But
dude,
they do.
are you talking about the people that do the anime?
Yeah.
The manga.
And the animes, everybody,
Yeah.
writers over there.
What do they call them? Not producer. God damn it.
Manga.
Artists, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the term
Mangakas.
is.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, in
Yeah,
Japanese,
No.
it's
I'm talking about on the
mangakas.
anime side.
Oh, the anime. Yeah, I guess they're the
Producers,
animators. Oh yeah, the animators. Yeah,
They
the animators.
never get a break. The
Animators.
people that are producing it never get a break because there's
Yeah.
always money to be made. These people get no fucking breaks.
100%. And we find that there's they do get some holidays. There are some holidays that they do end up getting, and it was supposed to be a holiday. We all thought that there was gonna be a holiday this week. There wasn't gonna be no shonen. One Piece ended up doing it. The anime is still going. I don't know if Toei's gonna. I don't know if oh no, yeah, the last episode of Attack on Titan's gonna be this Sunday or Saturday. I don't know. Fuck that shit
Sunday.
comes out. But 10:45, folks. So we're gonna get right through this. Luffy's different. He's not just rubber. He's not just making things rubber. He merges with people. Like, it's completely weird. Like, he transforms into zoning fruits. He gets big. He gets small. Kaido's learning it, but at the same time, he can't withstand it for long periods of time. He's seeing in the crazy withdrawals that his body gets from it is insane. So as we're seeing, as you can see in one side of the picture, you see he looks really crazy and he's fucking shit up and he gets out of Kaido's eyes and whatnot, and it looks pretty wicked. But honestly, we don't know. Like, honestly, right now it ends the chapter with Luffy punching Kaido. Like, he punches through Kaido's face, or he punched Kaido. Kaido turned rubber, and his hand went through Kaido's face, and his face is rubber. So you know how like that happens, maybe. But what it looked like to me, like that dude just said "gummo gummo nigga donut," and he just donut your face, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like, bro, there's no way you're gonna look there and tell me some crazy shit when it's like it was like his skin color, Kaido's skin color, Luffy's skin color. It's like, bro, I've seen this before. You got fisted. Many girls take it all the time. But you got fisted worse. Like, yo, let it go.
Many girls.
Like, yo, let it go. Just let it go, Kaido. Unclench, bro. Just unclench.
Just relax.
Frozen, just let it go.
Yeah, bro. It's not just for kids, Kaido. For crazy things. It's for tricks only for kids. So I really am proud of Luffy. I'm surprised on where it's gonna go right now. I don't think it's over. I do believe it is, but who the hell knows? 10:46 is an amazing chapter that's gonna happen next week, hopefully. Or if not, if there's gonna be a day off, like if we get a vacation next week, I'll be happy. Like, I won't be mad. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I gave us this.
All right, it was a cliffhanger.
Right? Yeah, it was like a little, I guess, because like at the last panel, Kaido's knocked the fuck out. But again, we don't know.
You don't know if he's gonna undertake her up.
Yeah, like, who knows? He just, exactly. You feel me? He just pops up out of that bitch. Like, who the fuck knows? And if that shit happens,
like 2 weeks ago, Luffy was knocked the fuck out.
He was dead.
He was literally dead.
Yeah. So it's like, who knows at this point? So I'm not gonna sit here and say, because I said this shit before. Remember, I was here. Yeah, I was here. Fucking 2 episodes ago. Guys, go on the Patreon if you guys want to hear that. Shout out to patreon.com/ingeniousones.
I mean, most of them are on the Patreon if they're watching this.
Exactly. And fuck. Okay, yeah. So I said that shit, 2 episodes ago. I was saying how Luffy's dead. Luffy lost. They're not gonna fight again. And then they fought again. And then he's alive. And then I was like, and then what did I say? And then we were like, yo, Luffy's gonna fuck him up. Kaido's never gonna stand a chance. And then I'm showing y'all panels, right? Y'all saw it this afternoon. I'm literally guy's driving Smurf to work.
I didn't see the panels because I was driving.
Oh, Smurf saw it? All right, bet. Yeah, man. Shout out to Smurf, man. Smurf is no longer with the Ingenious ones. Effective immediately. But anyway, so that was a disclaimer alert. We had to add it in there somehow, Sammy. That was the best way. That was the best comical way. We could just laugh about it on the inside, and everybody thinks it's something else.
No, you planned that shit.
Yo, I swear to God, I didn't plan that. Why?
You're like, when I'm talking about this Luffy shit. Okay.
When I'm talking about this Luffy shit, that's when I'm gonna plan my attack.
He's like, Sam's gonna interject and then. Boom, I got him.
No, I fucking see it, fellas. Like, so like I'm no longer predicting shit no more. Like Oda Senpai, fuck you. I love you. You're doing crazy shit. I'm with I'm with the ride, man. I'm with the ride. One Piece is crazy. I know it's not longer because I don't have another person to bounce it off to, but that's just what my reactions are. And I actually like that. It's a clean, raw reaction. It doesn't spoil anything really. It doesn't make, if you want to get more information, read it. If you don't really care, guess what? We're done with this segment. We're going to get back into nice, juicy topics like why Hollywood is using child pornography
Yo, stop.
to affect their society.
We're past that.
No? Oh,
We
we're past that
were
too?
so
Oh, we're
past
past
that.
that too?
Yo,
I bet.
We were
and I
talking
can
about
make something
Black
on
Ops,
this.
we were talking about anime.
I will
Like,
make
that was like 40 minutes ago, bro.
just with that. I will make an effort to watch more One Piece and catch up. I'll give you that.
Bro, honestly,
because
if you come into the
I need
Discord
to.
more, honestly, I stream watching when I watched it, One Piece. I'm up to episode 71 right now.
Yeah, we'll get it together, and maybe the fans will enjoy that more too. Because I know how much Sage loves One Piece, and it is a great anime. It's just so taxing to get involved with
Honestly, and
initially.
also for me, I have to also watch Naruto because I haven't watched Naruto.
Yeah.
I have to watch Dragon Ball.
You're good though, because Dragon Ball you can do that easily. Naruto, you're gonna have to watch that. A lot of people lie about watching a fucking Naruto. I didn't know this because I actually watched Naruto through the Shippuden through all 500 episodes. I did skip some fillers, but I didn't know that people lied about watching Naruto. Can we get into that real quick?
Yeah, so
People lied about it.
Honestly, I didn't know Naruto, the original show, was a thing. I thought Naruto Shippuden was the first one, and it was Smurf that was the one that told me that Naruto was the first one to watch.
were you sitting there going, man, I wish they made Naruto as a little kid?
No, I was just a little bit confused.
He called it a prequel.
I was like, it feels like I'm missing something. And then when Kev told me that, it just made sense.
Yeah, for real. Like they really don't explain in the beginning the whole reason why Sasuke left. Like they leave it because in the manga they don't really explain it either. They leave it. I'll tell you one that the anime does do. In the Shippuden anime in the beginning, where you see Naruto meets Sasuke and that whole place explodes. That doesn't happen in the manga. That's not the first thing.
Right.
They literally only did that because the fandom was so mad that we didn't see Sasuke for 100 fucking episodes before that in Naruto.
Oh well, yeah, guy. They did fucking. What was it? It ended about 135, 130. Let's call it 140.
Yeah.
And 220 is what it went to. So you're talking about 80 episodes of bullshit where they're going on trying to hunt a beetle that can smell Sasuke's scent, and then somebody farts on it, so it just smells that scent. You remember that?
What?
Bullshit filler?
Bro,
there was so much bullshit.
And we never saw Sasuke until this one episode where you see Sasuke and it's he shows his little Sharingan eyes and he shines that shit. And then it's it's not even him, it's his silhouette. And it's gay. And we're like, what the fuck? And then we're like, what the fuck is Sasuke? And we hated that shit. Japan, America, we stand united. They were like, hey, you guys pissed off about that shit? We was like, yeah. We're like, yeah, it was all happy. Yeah, we fucking love you guys. Sorry about, Hiroshima. We didn't mean
but
to.
they gave that was around the Yamato arc with Orochimaru, all that shit. They gave that on the first episode. Do you think they did that with have you read the Boruto manga?
Yes.
Okay, did they do the same thing with Boruto when they had the first they did the same fucking thing with Boruto then?
No,
they did the same fucking
Boruto
thing.
is completely different though. Boruto is not connected. Boruto is what Boruto and what Dragon Ball Super are kind of doing in the manga is they're making they're doing a lot of skips in their mangas. They're talking about like they're doing really big scenes. They're not really focused on the small shit. Like if you read the One Piece mangas, right? The whole reason why Demon Slayer wins best shonen for the week or like 3 weeks in a row and stuff like that is most likely because One Piece is going through a drought where the niggas are just drawing people walking or talking or like Sam, you've watched One Piece recently. That stuff that you see, those boring ass scenes that you go, yo, I wish this shit would kind of hurry up. That's drawn too. That's in the manga. Imagine reading that. Imagine waiting a whole week.
Oh, so you got as many chapters as episodes, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
there's
assume
a
like
thousand
it's
and
kind of a chapter, like a chapter or like a couple chapters episode.
they're about 60, 30 around there. Nothing too far. But then that's not a lot. You have to
I
understand.
mean, honestly, to be fair, that is not a lot.
It
Like,
takes a
how many chapters are there total?
It takes a chapter to make an anime now.
No, but
The One Piece does one chapter in anime.
what I was saying about the Boruto
Now,
thing.
now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, what were you saying about Boruto?
No, but like you just said, in the manga in Shippuden, it doesn't have that Sasuke moment at the beginning.
Oh no, yeah, they have it in
Boruto manga doesn't have the Boruto like facing off like with Sasuke's cape and sword and shit like
no,
that.
no, 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 no. Oh
They
my
did
god.
have that?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, never mind then.
100%.
Okay.
100%. That's in the manga. That's definitely in the manga. We
And
saw.
my apologies to anybody listening that reads manga. I don't.
No, yeah, my fault too. No. It was me. I heard you wrong. You said something about Yamato, and I was like, nah, but I got it fucked up in my head. I smoke weed, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let me live, you know?
ADHD. Let's go.
Nah, yeah. And what was I gonna say?
No,
so
you
yeah,
were talking about One Piece.
So yeah, so like in the One Piece, right, it has all that stuff. The Boruto and Dragon Ball Z manga, they don't really have stuff like that. It's really just action. They have small talks, but they don't really do it. Like you don't see training arcs. They save all that for the anime. Why? Because they need time to make anime so mangas could so they can stop making filler.
Well, and don't you think that the anime makes more filler now because it's more profitable?
And it's not, yeah, and it's not filler because it's connected to the storyline.
Well,
It's just
yes,
stuff.
but you could do without it.
100%, but you could do without 90% of the shit that happens in One Piece too. But it's still canon, you know. So it's like, you know, it's not a beetle flying
wasted.
around, you know, trying to find Sasuke and then someone farts on it.
Yeah. I know it's not wasted. It's a slow progression, which is what I think they're going for. And if you could put up the graphic too, I know this is impromptu, but have you seen the graphics of like plot themes for different animes? Like where in Naruto it's linear, they're like offshooting, different ways, but it's definitely linear. Attack on Titan, they have like the circle where everything's a plot point, like everything going on, and then One Piece, it like starts from the middle, and it just goes out everywhere. It's just like the plot point graphic or something if you can search it. One Piece is the only anime that I can accept as a filler episode not being filler, because it will have progression. Like you will see something come from this episode or this arc that is essential to the storyline. Like you say all the time, Sage, you're on your own anime. You're on your ship. You're just seeing what happens. I think you draw from that the same way that anime and the manga does. It's just telling a story.
Yeah, I will go for like 60% of the shit that happens in my life. I wish they took that shit out of the canon.
But it mattered.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm thinking. It's not necessarily filler in One Piece versus like filler in Naruto is horrible.
Well, there's some filler. Like there's a filler where you meet a dragon.
Honestly, I'm not finding anything for plot points.
There's a filler in One Piece early where you
Yeah,
meet a
yeah,
dragon.
yeah.
And
But you also got that badass fight with what's his name? With the wind scythe. I'm like I said, I'm horrible One Piece fan.
Oh,
Deodara.
right.
Deodara.
But yeah,
I just
anyway,
recently watched that.
Oh no, the dude with the scythe, that was Hidan. Sorry.
no, not Naruto in One Piece. In the dragon arc where they got the dragon and then like the guy stopped him. He had like a weird hairdo and sunglasses.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
could do the
yeah,
Are you
wind
that's
talking
scythe.
about the filler? I skipped that shit.
Yeah, the filler. Remember the shit that we skipped that Smurf was talking about? That it was the
skipped that
dude
shit.
that got that wind shit, then he just died.
We
Yeah.
watched that last
Beat the fuck
episode
out
of
of him.
that filler because it was technically canon because it was as they were entering the Grand Line,
Yeah.
and we watched that dude just get smoked. Dude
But yeah,
literally
yeah,
fell
yeah, One
into
Piece
the
is-
Grand Line.
One Piece is great. It's worth watching the fillers, and I say fillers, quote unquote. But yeah,
Honestly,
that's all
I
I have to say
skipped
about it.
that entire Dragon arc. I'm not gonna lie.
now if we want to pivot, we can pivot into the next topic of what Pokemon would you eat and why, or what would you be willing to eat from Pokemon?
Bro, as I always say, Magikarp is always going to be number one because it's a fish, bro. It's the most fish-like being. That
Its
and like
move is literally
Goldeen,
splash the water.
and that and like Goldeen, I would eat.
So, but back to Magikarp though. You could never have a Gyarados on your team if you ate a Magikarp.
Bro, no.
True or false?
Like, bro,
Like, you-
the guilt you would feel looking
Yeah.
at a Gyarados that you ate one of its younger siblings.
Imagine telling that motherfucker too, like you just finally like, hey man, I'm sorry, that's my daily meal is a Magikarp. It's your little brother.
Your little brother.
But I mean,
And then
honestly,
Gyarados
no
just
disrespect.
fucking
honestly,
swallows you all.
canonically though, in the Pokemon universe, they do eat
They got-
Pokemon.
They got they got regular fish, bro. They got regular fish.
No,
They got
no,
regular-
they were
do
cooking up
eat
Magikarp,
Pokemon, bro.
When?
Bro,
They
there
got
is
regular
literally
animals?
episodes of them eating Pokemon.
Bro,
What
that's-
episode of Pokemon or manga, Pokemon, whatever the fuck you watch, did they ever just have like a regular dog or a regular fish? They didn't. They were eating the fucking Pokemon, bro. You know Tauros when they have them all in the
Bro,
fucking thing? No, they're just
I'm pretty
Nah,
sure
Google
I've
that.
seen.
That's-
Google that.
I'm
just
pretty
Tauros
sure-
burgers, bro.
Google times they ate Pokemon. That's cap, bro. That's cap. People
Oh.
in the comments. I know y'all watching.
Bro,
Come
you
on,
don't
let me
know,
know.
but
They
you
gotta be
remember-
cat.
You remember the old school Pokemon when Brock would be cooking shit and there was meat in a soup? Where did that meat come from? Regular animals? No, fuck no. The animals were Pokemon in that world.
Wait, 15 confirmed Pokemon they ate human meat. What?
All right, put that. Yeah.
Nobody ever ate a
Nah.
human. I would assume it's probably like a
Shuckle.
Go back. Go back.
They say Shuckle
go back.
ate
This is not-
human
well, they
First of
had
all-
turtle soup with Shuckles.
You don't.
meat. Bro, honestly, Shuckle is
Look,
delicious.
they don't eat Pokemon, bro. They don't know way to eat Pokemon in that
Bro,
shit,
you're
bro.
Googling, do they eat Pokemon? And every child has Googled that, and that's why the answer says no.
Bro,
You know they
honestly,
ate for protein. They ate animals. That is their animals.
Nah, bro.
They didn't have just regular fucking animal. You know, like Stantler? That was just a fucking deer that could do moves. That was a deer. You don't think somebody shot a fucking arrow through his heart, skinned him alive, gutted him, cleaned him up, and made jerky out of a fucking Stantler? You're fucking crazy.
No. Nah, bro. I've never, bro. They don't do
Bro,
that, bro.
when have you ever seen a
Bro,
normal animal in
bro.
Pokemon?
I'm gonna call my boy, the Pokemon expert. All right. I'm
Oh,
gonna
they're
call
all
my
just
boy.
eating tofu. That's it. They're
Hold on, hold
sending
on.
10-year-olds out into the wilderness with all these fucking crazy animals with fucking Pokeballs. You get
Cause,
6 of them starting off,
I'm
and
gonna call
then
my
you're
boy. I'm gonna call
call
the
your
champ.
boy. Call your
I'm
Cause
gonna
boy.
call the champ.
Pokemon died.
Yo, hold on.
Canonically,
Yo, hold on.
Pokemon died.
Hold on.
Lavender Town is a thing.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah, 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 yeah. But
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
let his boy talk.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo. Welcome. Is this the champ?
it depends. Who the fuck want to know?
Yo, oh my God, Jesus Christ! This is Sage Elias, your best buddy, calling from
I
the Ingenious
He didn't
Ones
even know who you were.
podcast.
He didn't even know
oh
who you were.
copy. You see now I figured because it was like hold on. When you ask it like that, it depends. It's like there might be other people in the call that I can't see, so it depends. It's like
Nah,
who asking, my nigga.
nah. Bro. For the record, I'm on pod, right?
Alright, copy. Always start with that, so I know what's going on.
So we're talking about Pokemon, and you know you're the guy that knows more Pokemon than anything.
It's a fact.
All right. In the show, is that what you're saying, Sam? In the show?
In the
I'm
show,
pretty sure
in
I've heard
in
it
the
is in
universe. Just say in
In
the
the
universe.
show, in the universe, do
Uh-huh.
you think that they ate Pokemon in the universe?
Alright, so I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good question. That is a good question. That's
Answer.
good. Keeps on texting me. All right. Fuck this bitch right now. Sorry. Did I say that out loud? Like,
No, say it out loud.
so the thing with that, I don't know if you ever noticed, but after the first, season of Pokemon, like I would say Johto and so on, you never really saw the characters eat certain foods. Like in the first season, you would see them eat rice balls and little dumb shit, but never like the big meats and another big fishes that was in season 1 in
Facts.
Kanto.
Mm-hmm.
So they were saying that they were just be eating fish. Like if you look it up or whatever, it said that they ate fish, they ate meat, but they never said what type of meat and what type of fish. You feel me? Like there is no fucking regular just fucking
They were eating
fish or a
Magikarp.
kangaroo or a cow just laying around anywhere. You feel me? There's a bunch of toros, there's a bunch of Magikarp. You feel me? So these niggas had to eat. Now,
Tauros
me
burgers.
personally, because I know it's a kid show, so they not gonna say, "Oh yeah, Ash ate a Toros" because that nigga was hungry. You
And he
feel
has
me?
30 Tauros, too. They wouldn't say that.
But they just gonna show him eating a meal over a campfire. So, me personally, I feel like they did eat Pokemon, but they didn't want to call them Pokemon because then it's like, oh, well, we could catch them and we could eat them. Say that. I don't ever gotta spend money on groceries. But
Just Pokeballs, bro.
they kept it like kid friendly, so that way, you know, no one ever gets traumatized of, oh shit, I just ate my Toros. It's over. But I definitely do think they ate Pokemon. Cause think about it, what the fuck they gonna eat? Everybody not a vegan. Ain't everybody a fucking vegetarian in Pokemon? Impossible.
So let me ask you this one more before I let you go, as you destroy my childhood.
I'm sorry.
What Pokemon would you eat and why?
No, say
Yeah,
what's the
I
wildest
know you.
Pokemon you'd eat.
I'm taking down Kingler. I'm taking down Krabby. I'm taking down
the king crab legs.
I'm taking down I'm taking down Crawdon. I'm taking down
Lobster.
Yeah, I'm taking down Sharpedo.
Okay.
I'm definitely taking down
Shark?
Miltank. I'm taking
Miltank.
down
Shark?
Tauros.
Uh-huh.
I'm taking down the Gyarados. Gyarados got mad meat on it. I'm killing that fish ASAP.
Oh, he doesn't even want
Okay.
Magikarp. He wants the Gyarados.
Okay. You're a
Just
sick
not
fuck.
thinking-
I want you to know.
He's
All right.
not thinking small. He's
You're a
thinking
sick
big.
fuck. I said one Pokemon. You had a whole list. I know you be
No,
thinking about
no.
this.
Yeah.
Bro, he be playing Pokemon and be like, yo, that looks
You
delicious.
telling me you're not gonna eat a fucking milk tank? That's a whole cow.
Nah, bro, I got
No,
that. I'm
you
down,
milk the
but
milk
I
tank.
would
You get the
never,
milk from the
bro.
milk
If,
tank, and
bro,
you eat Toros burgers.
bro, imagine I go back to my milk tank that I have at Professor Oak's town, and I just look at that nigga, be like, yo, you know, I probably ate your cousin.
They don't gotta know that, nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, how many Chinese Pokemon I done killed and let go and hunted and
Whoa, all right. Allegedly, all crimes on the Pokemon community.
Allegedly.
no, I got them all.
Just
Allegedly,
allegedly, Joel is the Hitler of Pokemon. Allegedly, allegedly. All
Yeah,
right.
nobody's eating a Mr. Mime, all right?
But listen. Like I tell everybody in life, what they won't know won't hurt them. That's it.
Yo, champ, we gotta have you on the pod one of these days, man. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. This is
You know,
great.
my schedule is crazy. You feel me? I'll be out and about. I was about to go to some girl's house right now. It's about to hit 3 a.m. So, you know, my schedule is always crazy. But
I feel that.
I'm fucking with it. Just let a nigga know I'm with it.
I got you, bro.
Get him in the Discord and we'll schedule it.
100%, man. Yo, Joel, be easy, bro. The champ. Keep that belt hanging high. I'll see you soon, boss.
I thought, bro, be easy, my guy.
All right, whatever. Y'all some sick fucks, all right? I don't want
No.
What do y'all want me to say?
Don't include that
He
in the
agreed
sick
with us, bro.
Bro, he's a sick... First of all, Joel is a sick fuck.
Now you're backtracking on the guy that you called.
You
I love that guy.
literally said
Listen.
what he said is the word. You
My guy
literally
will
said that.
determine this. My
I
guy
had
will
no
determine
idea.
this.
I had no idea. That's what the fuck be going on. Like, y'all just be eating milk tanks out here? Just...
No. You don't eat the milk tank. You milk the milk tank for the milk, all right? And then you slaughter the Toros for the burger.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. So, all right, so...
Okay, but you okay. All right,
So
if you could
who
see
would you want?
No, but fuck that. Let's get into this conversation. You ever been around cows?
No?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have. You look at like they're funny creatures, they're loving, especially like if you get a calf that comes up to you, like they're just
Some of them
they don't
are
know what's going on.
assholes.
You love them. You ever eat a burger though?
Delicious.
That shit tastes good.
They taste delicious.
You don't think
Bro,
that Ash is like
I would never have
you know
a cow as a pet.
Yo, but that's where you're
You know what's
conflating
funny?
it with Pokemon.
My
Nobody's
best friend-
battling cows
My
right now.
best friend's mother
There's no
literally owned 2 cows.
She
But-
killed them?
But
No, she ended up selling them because they were fucking assholes.
but here's what I'm saying: there's no Michael Vick of cows fighting cows like Tauroses. All right, so we don't look at it that way. We're just like, oh, I love this, like love it, but you know, cycle of life. I have to eat. I like burgers. I like steaks. It's gotta go. You don't think Ash is like, oh shit, you know, I own 30 Tauroses. I would never slaughter them, but I would like a burger.
I feel okay. I get it. All right, guys. I get it. I didn't get it before, but I really do. Like, I didn't put in my mind, like, yeah, if I'm in this world, and and these animals evolved by intense combat and crazy training, and we'll probably eat them too. Yeah, okay, I could see that. That's still fucked
think
up.
I bet Team Rocket's like fucking like part of the meat plant or something.
Now I know what them niggas are doing. Them niggas are trying to sell these niggas for profit and skin them and shit.
What fucking Team Rocket? What was their primary uses? It was like rats and fucking smog machines. All right. No wonder they were like, let's cook everything else, but let's use these motherfuckers.
Bro, deadass. Literally,
Nobody's gonna eat a rat or a coughing.
They literally, in the whole universe of Pokemon, they use every single Pokemon for like everything. Things electricity. They use the electrical Pokemon. They use electrodes and all that shit. Think about it, bro.
For
They
healing.
use Pokemon for everything.
Okay, so so just to finish this topic, what's the most fucked up Pokemon to eat?
YouTube.
Hmm. Bro, a muck.
Oh
Man,
yeah, Muck. Or
that
like
might be it,
Ditto,
bro.
Muck,
No, I'm saying
Ditto.
Muck too. Yeah.
Muck is just
He's
disgusting.
poison sludge.
He's just disgusting.
Nigga, that's sewer water, bro. That's what every time I think of muck, bro, I think of sewer water.
Mm.
Bro, I thought Mewtwo because it looks like a baby.
That shit is real muck. Ought to be the nastiest
Having a
motherfucker.
mukbang.
Or not Mewtwo, Mew.
It's the most delicious nigga to eat in that shit.
Oh, I mean, I'm still gonna say, Tauros is probably too lean. Uh, most delicious?
Most delicious would probably be
Ho ho,
Oh,
bro.
oh yeah, the fire
Ho
chicken.
would be
He's
very.
spicy. He's spicy.
Or
Bro,
bro,
ho ho.
nah,
Oh, or
nah,
Blaziken. Either one of those chickens.
nah.
Mm.
What's the what's
You
the
got some
fire?
Nashville hot
What's
chicken?
the Thunderbird that's the legendary from the original?
Oh,
What else?
Zapdos.
Moltres.
Oh yeah,
dude,
Moltres.
you're gonna
That's
get paralyzed.
bro.
Oh, you're
That's
talking about the fire one.
yeah. That's fucking flaming hot, bleeding out your ass type shit. You feel me?
Bro, that's like the time I tried Carolina Reaper salsa.
Oh
my
man,
God. I was on the toilet for 3 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ! Before we get Sam talking about him bleeding out his ass,
That's all I gotta say for that.
uh, I think we're at it, right? I think we're at it,
I'm pretty
folks.
sure we're
At the hour
over.
mark?
Yeah, we're definitely over the hour, but
We're having-
hour and
we're
a half.
having a good time.
Yeah, we're having a good time, y'all. It's about the end time. We really have no script.
We
So I
never
hope you
have a script.
motherfuckers
It's an
enjoy.
ADHD
We got topics
podcast.
and we go off.
Yep. Hope you guys enjoy. Next Friday, Saturday, we'll be back. Coin will be here. If not, we'll kidnap him. And yeah. I'll see y'all later, man, and enjoy your Gengars.
See ya.